guys like the new intro? I like it. A little bit, well, actually, I kind of really like it. So, what's up, guys? It's Heavy Man, or, well, I guess you can call me the Ender Bro, Endermin, whatever. If you want to, Heavy Man, it's fine. Well, this is, a first for me, uploading today, I guess. So, I mean, we've been gone for a little bit, like I said twice just now. These are scripted, by the way. I'm just gonna discuss that. I don't script my videos, and I honestly think that, I should at some point. But, you know, actually you don't know. So, I kind of wanted to talk about the future of this channel, mostly, and, get into some things that I probably want to do long-term, or short, long-term and short-term goals for the channel. Jeez, I can't believe it took that long to say it. But I got like probably 4 to 3 topics I want to talk about. Probably 4, but yeah. So before we begin, once again, like, subscribe, and yeah. I mean it this time because we're close to 50 subscribers. I'm not gonna say 50K. We're not even near close. Well, if you count it as like 1%, then probably. But I will say this, we're close to 50 subscribers. So, yeah, if you want to do that, click that subscribe button. I mean, we could definitely do it. I'm 100% sure of that. So these topics will be mostly about what I want to do for the future of this channel. I wanted to post this back when it was 2022, but 2023, yeah, came faster than usual, and I was, well, busy during the break. Busy as in, I was lazy. Yeah, I'll admit I am a little bit lazy when it comes to these things, but, I mean, let's just get to it, not to put on the things in my name, so, yeah, let's get the topics, yeah. Oh, Lord. So the first one I've been thinking about doing for a long while is streaming on this channel. But here's my thing. Streaming, I shall consider doing it maybe at the roadblock at around maybe 100 subscribers. I'm gonna be honest, because with streaming now, I can there's probably not really much I could stream except just me, you know, playing game, doing things, maybe meeting you guys in lobbies. But yeah, there's not really much I can do as such as just live streaming except for just playing the game in general. Unless you guys want that content of me getting my live reactions instead of just, you know, having to do voiceovers all the damn time, because, you know, all I do is usually just reviews, and, that, or just predictions in general, or fixing weapons, which, I do want to get in point number 2, but point number 1 goes first, so, yeah. On with the live stream stuff. So, long story short, with streaming, I will do it around 100 subscribers, or maybe even like in the middle, maybe at 175. I don't know when specifically, but around the 100 subscriber range, because, well, not really much to do when all you gotta do is just play the game. But also, with me playing the game, I might, you know, throw some ideas that I have for the future, and or some wishes I want in a Pixagon for like probably a long time. Heck, maybe even try and, like, I don't know, get my personal opinion about some weapons in the game, which one should be buffed or nerfed. Maybe I can tell some of my stories of the past, I don't know. Some things that I can, you know, tell you guys that, like, hey, I played this game way beforehand and all of this was just, But, I mean, those are going to be saved for the live streams of the story of how I had Pexgun 3D back then, and, I don't want to spoil you guys now, so, yeah. I'm going to save all the stories if you want me to do them on the live stream. So, this will be like the time where I would say give your opinion in the comments below, because I don't have a community tab yet, and if I did, I'd ask you in the community tab if I had one, but no, I don't. But, I think I should go on to, point number 2, or topic number 2, as I'll say. Topic number 2, my content. Now, when it comes to my content, it's mainly, well, usually the predictions that do well. I mean, the last one that I did with 22.9 did really well, but I'll say some things like, for instance, the spin the wheel challenge I didn't do that well, and I'm honestly not surprised. It's a new concept, a new thing. People are not really looking for the things such as, you know, spin the wheel to see what Pixagon weapon I get, but I think maybe I should possibly try and push that content. like new things such as, well, spin the wheel for one. But you know, try and like do it in a better setting, because the one I've been trying to do with the wheel, well, it's good, but I'm probably gonna do it like as one. I do 2 wheels because doing it all on one wheel is just pretty dumb. But I will say maybe some things like that, or predictions such as like with predictions with old weapons would be a really good thing for me to do, because like, you know, it gives my opinion of what I think old weapons, if brought back to Pixel 3D, should be like. And yeah, that's basically what the first video was, with the Judge, the Bullet Bazooka, and the Nanobites rifle. I kind of want to do a bit more of that kind of content, because like, here's the thing, with that type of content, like, I love analyzing old weapons that are gone to the game, but could probably still be put in the game nowadays, because, you know, all these things with new weapons and stuff, having, you know, all these things back, such as the freaking, what's one of them? No, not controlled rockets, but homing missiles. That's it, right there. Because like, I think, well, is it 2 of them that have it? 2 weapons that have homing missile, and oh no, it's just the one. It's the one weapon, and that's the heavy weapon that has the homing missile, and that's one of the new ones from the 22 whatever update. But stuff like that, you know, I love to like I said, analyze old weapons and make them new. Like, for instance, I'm thinking of one weapon that I really wanted to do was the Lucky Rifle from back then. It looked like The Last Kiss, but that one I've wanted to do, and honestly I've had great ideas of doing others besides just that one from the past. Like, I don't know, like, because, you know, I have no words except for just I wanted to do that type of content, and I know they might not do well, but if you guys really want it, I could do it, like, 100%. Like, full-heartedly. I might take time because, you know, my lazy butt has to get up and do it, which I can definitely do it, of course, in, you know, gameplay, analyzing stuff, think. But, yeah, I am down to do that. Like, fixing old weapons is basically now what I think I can do, and I'm not just a prediction channel. I hope to God that I'm not just a prediction channel to people who are watching this. But yeah, I guess that tops off topic 2 as the content, and number 3 shall be collaboration, and this will be another one for the future, as well as collabs, as long like basically sponsorships. But for collabs with other Pixel YouTubers or Pixel Gun tubers, basically it's like that type of thing. But also sponsors could be, you know, a thing with collabs and stuff, but we'll save that for when I get a lot of subscribers, which is probably not gonna be a while, but hey, you never know. But with collabs with other YouTubers, this will be another future, like I just said, where I can collab with, let's say, let's like a random Pixel YouTuber, Pixel Echo, and let's have like a challenge of where whoever wins like a massive bracket like duel, let's say like 10 rounds, and this will be like a live stream called the Pixel Wars. In short terms, this will be like a bracket. Whoever wins the most 10 brackets will basically move on to the final round, which is basically, you know, where all the 10 people who won each round fight. But it matters on 2 factors: how many points, or who has the most points, and who basically is the overall winner of the game. But I mean, if that's a simpler way to put it, then yeah. Hopefully these topics are good enough to be on the channel. So yeah, see you around, Pixel Nation.